Next up on our list is date truncation. Now, date truncation is where you want to take an existing date or date time and evaluate the beginning of the period. This is particularly important where you're wanting to analyze or evaluate two different dates within a single time period. So for example, I use date truncate a ton where I want to evaluate if two dates exist in the same month, for example. So let's go ahead and build this and then we can explore together how to use this function. So I'm going to enter the function date trunc as the function name, and you can see here our arguments is first the date or time part. So once again we can use month or months, and then we need to give it the actual date. So I'm going to once again use created date, and so we're going to call this field created month. And so when I run this, it's going to give me now, when I scroll over, the month for which the lead was created. And so if, as you can see here, we have my created date. It was created in the month of November. So what date truncate is doing is it's evaluating the beginning of the time period. So let's say we change this from months to years, just to be demonstrative here. So when we go and we look at our truncated date, you can see that we've truncated it to the year now. So it gives you January 1st, 2023, or in this case, January 1st, 2021. So date truncate is always truncating to the beginning of the time period. And once again, this could be to the day, to the month, and or even to the hour if you're trying to compare if two date times exist in the same hour. So date truncate is a very powerful feature where you're trying to calculate and understand and compare dates. So when combining this with expressions or conditional expressions, you've got a lot of power at your disposal.